Hello and welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsuripic, joined once again by my best friend Fishy
Hello.
and my good friend Dem.
Hello.
And today we are going to be working on some Vroid models, but this time specifically Lady Noire and Mr. Bug. I've already got Mr. Bug kind of started, but after pulling up images for setting up stream, I realized, oh, I've got a few things wrong. So, fixed. It's like I thought I had the suit ready to go, and now it's like, oh, I actually had some things wrong with the suit. So, gotta fix this. But, you know what? At least, I got a good base going at the very least. Let's see, actually, I think it goes like that. There we go. And it's like, this is what I get for doing these without reference images. Like, oh yeah, I've drawn them enough times. I know what they look like. Do I, though? Do I really? This is definitely one of those situations where drawing on the model is a lot easier than drawing on the texture side. Oh shoot. I didn't have that turned on. Which means I'm gonna have to go back and make sure the other side looks right too. Also, hello Velas and hello Hi. Welcome to the both of you. I'm also looking forward to being able to finally give actual proper transformation sequences to Lady Noire and Mr. Bug, since the show refuses to do it to do it properly. It's like the show is refusing to give us to give us stuff, so we have to make it ourselves. that up. I think that actually needs to come out a bit more this way. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, it looks nice on this side, and then you look at it on the model, it's like, oh, it's all lumpy.
Water break.
Water break. Already? Water break.
It's warm here.
Yeah, you did say that earlier. Actually, I think this kind of comes down a bit too much. Yeah, it just barely goes past the edge of his biceps, so... Oh, come on. There we go. Of course, we got some nice chill music playing in the background. Not that this is any different than what we normally listen to, so. Hello, Meg, welcome. And now let's fix that. Make sure that lines up properly. There we go. The back should be fine. It's just the front that needs some slight tweaks. Okay. Yeah, I know that we were gonna do more Safari Week today, but really wasn't feeling up to shiny hunting today. Just wanted to do something kind of chill and relaxing today. Actually, that needs to be a bit more. This actually comes out like this. So now this is one of those things where I think it's okay to be a bit more detail oriented. She tells herself to make her feel better. Alright. And spots actually need to be raised up a bit. spot is in the right spot at least. Actually, I think that is a little too... Okay. Oh, come on. Let me color pick. Thank you.
Be right back.
Okay. There's not an actual line on the suit, so... There is meant to be separation there, so... Okay. Why, hello there. I'm doing alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let's not put that right there. Need you to be... Spot. There we go. Is that too small? Yeah, it's too small. There we go. Actually, I think it's supposed to come up further than that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's try and zoom in on that. It's like, try not to make the lines look jagged. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Now spots on his shoulders. So it looks like those are a bit bigger than the rest of the spots. There we go. And glove spots are also meant to be a little bit bigger. His spots are really big, actually. Oh yeah, I've still got Adrian's shoes on him. Fix that. spot needs to be raised up a bit. Okay. And then everything else should be good. Alright, there we go. Also, you might notice that that I did switch back to my other mic. The new one was causing way too much of a headache. And I tried switching back to using my old Yeti, but for some reason my computer doesn't want to read it. So I think it's because the cable on it is actually broken. So I went to go put my headphones in, and I noticed that the cable was actually bent. Or not the cable, but the connector was bent. So that's fun. Alright. And get rid of the eyebrows. See, I already had a lot of work done on Mr. Bug, so that makes this quite a bit easier. And also get rid of the shoes, because it's not Adrian right now. It's Mr. Bug. There we go. Oh yeah, and I need to fix the feet too. Not perfectly rounded, but just round enough that it's like, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I need to, did I miss anything down there? I did it, okay, good. His feet are fine. Okay. So now that the texture's back to being fine, duplicate that, move it up, set opacity to 80, and turn that layer back on. Let's add some shading. Lady Noire is going to be a lot more complicated than this, because I already had this suit started from a while ago. But now, I have to actually for Lady Noire, I've got to do everything from scratch, because Mr. Bug at least uses the same hairstyle as Cat Noir. Okay, I want to move that down. Wait, no, that doesn't stay up there. It's just we need opacity to be down. I believe 80 is what I had it at before. Let me switch tools, please. Thank you. Like, that's kind of the frustrating thing about this program, is that it's like, oh, you don't want to switch tools, right? It's like, yes, I do. that out for now. Come on. That part gets awkward, but you gotta do it. Let's flatten that butt out a bit. I'm sorry, Adrian, but I have to do this. Okay. It's like, it's an important step. Oh, come on. Let me switch tools. I want to move away from this awkward angle, please. I mean, I know it's only awkward if you make it awkward, but, like, it's awkward. Okay. Right, and now highlight. I'll do these together. So that one part doesn't get too faded compared to the other. Oh, I forgot to add shading there. I'll go back to it. Okay. Shading color back. Oops. Okay. It's like, wrong layer! Alright, and What shading did I miss again? I already forgot. I was like, oh, we'll get back to it. All right. I always forget what this part of the arm is called, because like it's the inner part of the elbow. It's like the elbow is the outer part. Like, what's the inner part? I don't even know if that spot has a name. Hello, Garrett. Welcome. Alright, I think that should be good for all the detail shading and highlights. Oh yeah, feet. That's not the right one. That's from... Whoops, this doesn't really have a color rememberer. Just have to eyeball it. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, and also the thighs too. Oh! I forgot to pull stream avatars back up. Thank you for reminding me, Meg. Alright, that'll be back up in a bit. And also... Oh, come on. Let me switch tools! That's so annoying. You go to switch tools, and then it's like, oh, you want to keep using the same exact tool? If I wanted to use the same tool, I wouldn't have clicked on a different tool. Okay. That should be good. Alright, so now, let's overwrite that. And I still need to finish his earrings. Okay. Oh, the face texture always looks so weird. Oh, is that really as far in as I can zoom? I thought I could zoom in farther than that. Alright, well. swear I've zoomed in farther than that before. That is weird. Yeah, it's as far as it'll let me go. Oh shoot. Would help if I had the mirror turned on. Alright, well, I think it'll be easier if we just come in from this side. Alright. Hope Deb and Fishy are doing well. You guys doing well?
Like I said, too warm for me. Otherwise, I'm fine.
I'm doing all right.
Alright, we're gonna do a bit of a trick with this one. There we go. Alright. Water break.
Water break. That's good.
Alright, that creates a nice highlight effect. And now, grab black. If I can get it to... Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's... We're supposed to be. Oh, so I'm on the wrong tool, that's why. for how difficult it was to actually see where to actually position it properly. Doing the spots on a separate layer makes things a lot easier for when I do the transformation sequence, because I do plan on finally giving Mr. Bug and Lady Noire proper transformation sequences. I think I've said that already this stream, but gosh dang it, Zag! Give us proper transformation sequences for Mr. Bug and Lady Noire! Right, and that should be good. Go ahead and overwrite that. And I don't think I'm gonna do the pose positioning just yet, just because I think I'm gonna try to find a better image than the one that I'm using as a reference, because it is blurry in a really weird spot. And just in that one spot, it's really weird. You can't see it in the thumbnail because it's cropped out, but like, it's weird. So let's go ahead and go back to model selection and save, and let's grab Marinette. And then we can at least try to figure out how to do Marinette's, well, Lady Noire's braid. Let's see if we can get the braid done first, actually. And I do have at least a simplified idea for how to do her braid. Go ahead and also create the new file to save as. There we go. Save that as a new piece so that I don't ruin Marinette. That is not its own layer, okay? There we go. Oh, right. Set the mirror so that we get both earrings. Hello, Sad, welcome. Miraculous! Fear is a cage, and serve the... fear is a cage, hear the message, and serve the cop? Sorry for the bad joke. I get it. You're doing Hawkmoth's thing, but like, I don't remember it cop. Besides, you can't hold the letter P. You can hold the letter O. But you can't hold the letter P. Okay, and set that to be a new one. things are going to be the exact same, but her hair as Lady Noire is actually darker. Let's see here, I think that should be good. Just that a little bit. There we go. Oops. Nope, not that one. Not that. Delete that. Although I should be able to use Monsieur Bug's back hair. There we go. Just go ahead and repurpose that from Monsieur Bug. And Marino. Oh, although this needs to be adjusted. It was intended for male heads. Alright. I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing good. Did I do Bug Noire yet? No, I've not done Bug Noire. I probably could make Bug Noire and make like a proper transformation sequence. Although, wouldn't really have the right audio for it. Actually, no, I guess, well, I could probably maneuver around that. Let's see here. Looks like I need to adjust this a little bit more. Okay, so bring this in. Okay. It helps if I also changed this part back here too. That. And now that highlight needs to be moved. I guess if I bring that in too much, it's... Okay, there we go. You meant Mr. Bug. Oh, yeah. We literally just finished Mr. Bug. Oh, yeah, that's right. This isn't like 100% parallel. I remember that now. So, like, if one side is correct, the other side might not be. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why. Okay. So it's gonna be kind of hard to do that in a way where it doesn't clip into her ear. I could bring that out. This is gonna need to be slightly adjusted then. Make this just a bit thicker. That should help fill in those gaps. There we go. Alright, and I think the rest of the gaps should look fine once I change the base hair. Save those as new items. That is bothering me. The fact that it keeps clipping into her ears. Nothing I do seems to be able to fix it. Alright, base hair.
Water break.
There we go. Water break. Pretty neat how these models are made. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'll be doing too many character streams. We did one before, but like these are mostly being used for the shorts that I've been making. I don't know if you've seen those. Okay. Move this down, because the whole point of this is for her to be her braid. And I think that will work just nicely. Yes, that fits perfectly. Alright. And we need to make this longer. Here we go. Height. That's as far down as it'll go, right? Let's make some more adjustments though. Okay. Have us come out a bit more. Okay, that should do. So I do have at least a basic idea. It's like, I at least have an idea for like something like super, super basic. That's not quite what I wanted. No, I really thought they had. Oh, that's right, because I think what they did for braids was they made it like... Oh, it would help if I was on the right tool. Okay. No, okay. So I think what they normally do for the... They already have. You to look into them.
Excuse me.
You think you might like them? Yeah, I've been releasing them pretty much daily for about 2 weeks now. They've been a lot of fun to make, too.
Wake up. This is a kidnapping.
Oh, yay, where are we going?
Well, first, you're gonna get in my van.
And go to McDonald's? Oh boy, I've never been.
No, you've never been to McDonald's?
Ah. Set that like that. It should. And let's just do this so that we can adjust it. Because it's kind of hard to do that. Well, so we zoom out. That should be fine. Where are our shoes?
Shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
Oh, there we go. That's fine. So that I think is how they do it in for like the base ones. It really does not look like a braid though. Alright, let's back out. Let's override that so I don't lose the shape. Let's check the presets. I could have sworn they had a braid. Okay, it's that one. I think that's a side piece. Oh, okay, there we go. So let's see how they have this. Oh, I see. Each individual piece is its own strand. That's what they did. Okay. Well, it looks like they are able to do that with just the one frame. Okay, I should be able to do that then. Let's remove that. Go back to editing her ponytail. Okay, so let's go back to editing this. And we're going to need to bring down, oops, not that, width and thickness, I think. And no twist. Set that to 0. Alright. And diamond should do for what we need it to be. Okay. There we go. So you can adjust these. You can come back and adjust these, but I think that's pretty much just what we gotta do. Just continue doing this all the way down until we finish the braid, and then we'll come back and fine tweak it. This will be good to know if we ever decide to make Karen too.
Yeah.
And let's have this actually come out a bit more this way. Just have a bit of nice curve to it. I just got a notification from EA that some Sims packs are currently 60% off. That makes sense though, because they did just announce a new pack, which is not based, does not have a French-based world.
Oh. So. But it just. What with that, you know, the. You'd think with the like stuff pack that they just released.
Nope. It's a love-based world, but it's not based in Paris. The city of love. And I made a comment on Pixelate's video, was like, you know, you'd think that it would be city of love, you know, it'd be Paris, you know, sea of love and all that. And I got so many comments from people like, oh, well, Paris is really Paris is actually really dirty, and it's like really overrated as the city of love, and it's like not actually that romantic. It's like, okay, that doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to want this, to want to be based on Paris.
Also, considering, you know, it's a sim world, they don't have to necessarily be exact. Also, Paris has actually really cleaned itself up within the last couple years.
like it fits almost perfectly into there. I think I do need to bring that down a little bit. There we go. That should just about do it. Now to just bring these all in. Of course, Karen actually has nothing on Lady Noire's braid. It's like,
No. The Lady Noire braid that's like it goes all the way down to like what, her feet?
yeah. Lady Noire's braid is about as long as Karen's hair is completely down unbraided. Probably even longer than that, honestly. Yeah, this actually looks really good, though. That was actually fairly easy. Can I make them a little bit thicker, though? It's very thin when you look at it from the side. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Looks great. I don't think I could have asked that to look much better. Welcome back. Ooh, enjoy your ice cream. Alright, so let's override that. And let's edit the hair bounce. It is one solid bone group. each piece needs to move as one. And we want a good number of bones on that, actually. We want our hair to be really flexible. Alright, let's overwrite that. And let's do some photo tests. just that alone made it move. Okay. It's so bouncy. So bouncy. It's a lot bouncier down here, though, than it is up here. It's not really very bouncy up top. Might be a little too bouncy, actually. Also, it is kind of bothering me that she doesn't have any shoes on.
Shoes.
Oops, that's Adriana's shoes. Or Marinette's shoes. There they are. Okay, here. Edit the bounce. Oh, that's why, because the fixed point is all the way down there. And we'll bring down the... Or no, we want to bring up the stiffness, I think. Let's also up the hit radius. I might also need to change the gravity, but we'll see. Oops, no, not edit.
What are the secrets of gravity bombs? Yep, still pretty bouncy. It's very bouncy. Very bouncy.
Yeah, I think we need to have gravity affected a bit more. Alright, so let's try that. This is a lot of trial and error. Okay, now I think it's being affected a bit too much.
We need to find that perfect
balance. Yep.
We just have to find that what we have to figure out what's just right. Too much gravity, not enough gravity, just enough gravity.
Yeah, so the amount of gravity it's applying is making it pull forward. I guess it kind of gives us a bit of a preview.
I'm switching between watching you and playing Dreamlight Valley.
Mine also reduce bones.
Because they had the big Mulan update.
Alright, let's see if dropping the bone count also helps. Oh my goodness, okay. And now it's too stiff, because now it's coming out like that. Yep, it's way too stiff. But I do think reducing the bones does help. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see how it is with wind. Okay. Seems like a pretty good amount of bounce. It's like, so much! Alright, I think that's good. Now for the suit. I'm like, it's bothering me that she's not wearing shoes. Immediately has to remove the shoes. Right, I even set up a base suit.
Heaven forbid you ever have to make a Rapunzel model. No shoes.
Sneaky!
Oh my god, she's shot.
She's blonde!
She's blonde. She's Kitty Blonde.
No, she's Lady Blonde.
She's Lady Blonde.
Alright. Go ahead and delete that. We're gonna make the texture invisible for now. And it looks like, at least in the image, her suit's highlights tend to be a bit bluer. So just add just a little teeny tiny bit of blue tint to it. Okay. Just make this its own layer. Okay, and it does have a bit of a curve to it, so. Alright. Oh, come on. I did not press the undo button. I said I pressed the enlarge button. I really wish they would add a paint bucket tool to this. Would be really useful. What's going on with her feet? Okay, about the same as with Ladybug. And I can't really tell it from this picture if she has heels or not. You agree? Alright. Now we can get rid of this. Let's go into the skin mask. Oh shoot. Don't want to erase the exposed part of her neck.
And then should be a floating head.
Yep. I forget her name, but you could probably use that to make that one character from Durarara. I forget her name, but I think she was supposed to be like a modern interpretation of the Headless Horseman. In fact, I think like she actually was supposed she was like literally the Headless Horseman, but she was female.
Interesting.
But because she was in modern times, she instead rode around on a bike. It was a good show. It's where the song Trust Me came from. Alright. Yes. Yes. There we go. Flatten that just a little bit. Alright, there we go. And now, looks like she actually has some seam lines on this outfit. Let's turn off the shader for a bit, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, do you have any more seam lines that aren't already going to be highlighted in green? Doesn't look like it. It is literally just on her shoulders and then that's it. Okay? It is kind of odd though, because normally super suits don't have seam lines. Because, you know, they're magic. Alright. sort of almost neon green. So I don't really need to zoom in too much. I can zoom in here instead. Turn that off. Oh, that's why it looks weird, because I'm on the fuzzy one still. Just want this to be straight. It's gonna come down to about there. That might be a little too far down, actually. Okay, that works. Alright. Let's clean this up a bit. There we go. Alright, and now for glove. It's gonna be right around here. Why are you cutting off like that? Alright, well that should work. And now, let's see here. Got this over here on the side like this. It looks like that has a button there too. silver bun. Okay. Similar to what Cat has. Alright. Grab the green again. Alright, and this piece on her side looks like, yeah, it's not quite, it's not a flat texture like everything else, so I do have a trick for that. So, move on to boots. It is right around here. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, if we just follow this line right here, should make it wrap around the leg perfectly. Oh, on the wrong tool. Looks great, thank you. I've also already downloaded the videos for Marinette and Adrian transforming with each other's miraculous. So all that's going to be left with that is to just take all the snapshots. And if we finish this tonight, if we finish these miles tonight, we could actually get started on that, which probably will.
Get started on what?
Recreating the transformations. Okay. There we go. Actually, I kind of need that. Need that as a reference. Increase the body bulk a little bit. And then I need upper thigh puff. There we go. That'll give it some depth. Alright, so that comes up right around here. Oh yeah, I also need to flatten her butt too. Flatten out that booty. Because Marinette, you are only 14 years old. And also this one, I'm also going to need to do that too. There it is. Flatten that butt. Actually, that looks pretty good. I just need to adjust this a bit more. Okay, and now let's grab our color picker. Keep that a bit darker. That should be good. A little bigger. Right? Now, just gotta turn that into a cat paw. Alright, it might be easier to do it in here. Because I'm trying to get in the way. Why is that acting like it's transparent? That's so... Oh no, there it goes. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Oh shoot. I still had the mirror turned on. I don't want the mirror. Oh, come on. I didn't take that many strokes, did I? Please let this be fixable. Oh, I was using the other button. That's why. Oh, because the pressure sensitivity went down. That's why. That was weird, but got it fixed. Alright. Now if I could only get a better look at... Okay, let me look up some more reference images, because... see here. I can't because I know there's supposed to be like some pieces dangling here, but I'm having trouble seeing them. So, Lady... Noire... There we go, that's a better image. Okay, it's just little strings that come down. Alright. And it looks like there's some little buttons on the ends. I have to say, Deb, you must be really happy that I'm making Lady Noire.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And that thigh puff is just enough. Although looking at this new reference image, I'm now seeing that it's not supposed to be on her side, it's supposed to be over here. I did all that.
But nothing.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. So, it's more over here. Okay, here we go. back in. There we go. Oh shoot, these are actually a little thick. Alright, there we go. Now, buttons. I guess these aren't really buttons, but... Okay, there we go. Now I don't need this image anymore, so I can switch back to see chat. Now let's redo that paw print. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, for the really fun part, adding some depth with shading and highlights. Excuse me. Because I know it's not very often that I'll be so zoomed in that you'll actually see this. But, as I said earlier, this is one of those situations where you can forgive a little OCD.
You're like, you guys might not be able to see it, but I'll know.
I will know.
I will know, and for the sake of my own sanity, I have to do this.
Yes.
For the sake of the kingdom and my sanity,
You'll
you're
have
gonna
to grow
have to
up,
grow up,
Daddy.
Daddy. Red, how many times do I have to tell you? Oh no, I did it again.
If you wanna
If
be
you,
it, I think you
I
was your
think
mother.
you was your father instead of
Instead
him.
of him. Alright. this, I can actually use the mirror again. Save myself some effort.
I reckon.
Up to the test when things go wrong. Also, the fact that we got a Gabriel version of the opening before an Adrian version. Come on, Zag, do better. Hello, Ayu, welcome. I do believe you are new here, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my little corner of insanity. Where I torture myself for no good reason. Where you would think that I hate myself, but I actually don't. Somehow I do all this stuff to myself without the need to hate myself. Normally we are a bit more lively around here, but it's just kind of a chill art day.
All of Paris akumatized. No more secrets, no more lies.
His son, he will traumatize.
I still don't get why they didn't let Christina sing.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I'm like, why did they have a different actress as Marinette singing voice in the English version of the film?
Like, apparently Zag had already made a promise to that singer that if the movie ever came out that she would be the one to sing Marinette's songs, but, like, that's also kind of dumb. It's like, Christina V is an amazing singer. At least we get to hear her sing in Hell of a Boss.
And I don't know how frequently she updates her own YouTube channel, but she used to have a YouTube channel where she did like covers and stuff.
Yep. I've considered doing a Princess Amore video with her cover of Other Friends.
Oh, 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 my love won't only grow. Oh, oh, oh. And when I say smile, that's when she becomes miraculous.
Miraculous,
Simply the
simply the
best.
best.
Up
Up
to the
to the
test,
pit test
and
when
things
things
go
go.
wrong.
Hey, we got a Nixie tirade. Welcome, everybody. I think the insect ladybug is kind of hard to pin down for a male superhero. In Spanish, they have two names. Oh my goodness, I am not reading those names. Which means San Anthony's little cow.
Oh, I get it, because the spots.
That is actually why the show is animated in 3D instead of 2D. They tried doing it in 2D, and Toei was going to make it, but they couldn't figure out a way to animate Ladybug without creating a strobing effect with her spots. Hello. Oh, no, I just realized that David is your first time joining us today. So hello, David. Welcome. And hey, Nightmare. Welcome. Hello, Francis. Uh, and also, in case I didn't say it yet, hello, Tyne. Haven't seen Nixie yet. Nixie Yee raid? Oh, Ty. Okay, capitalization was weird. You were doing septile raids. Nice. Hope you had fun.
Apparently they got wrecked.
Oh. Okay. That's what we've got so far. I still need to give her her mask, and also change her eyes. But like, that braid was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
So I noticed my niece was watching the Miraculous movie a couple days ago, or maybe like a couple weeks back when we visited them, and like I noticed the thing that there's a part of the movie where Cat Noir's mask ends up like broken and split, like half of it's missing.
Yeah.
And
Like
yet his eye is still like the cat eye. Which I thought that was like done by the mask. But no, like even though he's missing half the mask, his eye still looks like a cat eye. And I thought that was weird.
For me, it's just weird that his suit tore in general, because, like, I get it, it's a new continuity with its own lore and everything, but, like, in the show, the suits aren't able to tear because they're magic.
Yeah, when like I've seen clips where like the miraculous starts like either being taken from them or depowering and their mask starts vanishing, but it's like magical particle dusty thing.
Mm-hmm. Saps
Like
the
the whole
Presumeral you think will work good well against it? Yeah. If you can get bounce to hit. Thanks for lurking, Nixie. It's because he has cat powers in his veins. Throw a pickle at him when he's distracted, he would probably freak out like any cat. It's funny that you mention, oh well, it's just like a regular cat. Well, Cat Noir is actually allergic to birds. Well, he's specifically allergic to pigeon feathers. That on its own makes fighting Mr. Pigeon kind of difficult for him. Sceptile's terror type is dragon. You'd use play rough. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I kind of forgot about them changing types, yeah. So yeah, belly drum play rough. Yeah, that would work. There we go. I really want this to have kind of a glowing effect. And also looking kind of 3D as well. Alright, that should do it. Just gotta go to the belt now. Definitely run protect when Sceptile would negate your ability for the turn. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Be right back.
Okay. Alright. That's all good now. Although, almost forgot about this. So, create new layer just for this, because that's going to be its own kind of thing. Okay. Let's move this up. Duplicate this. And move that to the top. Well, no, because we want this up top here. There we go. Okay. So now this. Let's make that pure black. Oh, right. That was the wrong layer. That's why. This layer. That at 80. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Right. And that should do it for that. Now, and turn this back on. Duplicate this. Move that down. This layer becomes slightly transparent. I might have to do slightly different transparency than usual. That works. Okay. Temporarily turn that off so I can see what I'm doing. Now very carefully, oh shoot. There we go. I was wondering why that didn't seem like it was changing. Oh, would it help if I had it on that and not fuzzy? On solid. There we go. I didn't want fuzzy. Okay, and now over here. Catch up on chat. Oh, nobody said anything. Okay, don't need to catch up. There's nothing to catch up on. Oh my goodness, this is so tedious. Why? Why do I do these things to myself?
Because you're a perfectionist.
I say that I don't hate myself, and yet I put myself through all this. Been playing Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue. Nice. That's another playthrough we should get back to sometimes. Mystery Dungeon. I seem to be in the right state to be able to voice act. I.e., not having a sinus infection. You know what? At least I don't force myself to sit here and draw these hexagons every single time. Now that would be a pain. Alright, Lady Noire suit done. I forget if I already saved this already or not. I did. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add shading. Shading would be a good idea. Shading and highlights. Ah! I forgot the mirror again. No, not that layer, this layer. Quit changing on me. Come on. There we go. Okay. You know what's gonna be fun?
What?
Adjusting this for Monsieur Noire.
Mm.
Or did I call him Monsieur Chat? Now I can't remember. I think I called him Monsieur Noire. He's basically just like Marino's superhero names. Says Marinette's superhero names are always Lady something. Well, most of them, you know. Marino's are Monsieur. Marino is the gender bend version of Marinette, similar to how Adriana is for Adrian. Though unlike Adriana, whose name I actually came up with myself, Marino is a name coined by the fandom. Well, not really the fandom, it was actually like the show gave us the name Marino. Take back what you said about Azumarill, because Sceptile also has Thunder Punch. Ooh. Well, you could also, if you've got a fairy terrestrial Azumarill, you could terrestrialize. Though you'd also have to survive those turns, those first 3 turns. Technically 4, because you have to belly drum. Pardon me, Marinette. And chat, get your minds out of the gutter. She's 14. I know nobody said anything, but preemptively, she's 14. Although she will be 16 in the next season. But still, 16.
She's 16. Zap.
You are 16, going on 17.
I'm 16 years old. Although I'm not a child.
Oh, sweetheart, yes you are. I still remember that thing you once said. It's like it's like when you're watching it as a child. I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child anymore. Yeah, you tell him,
Mario.
And you as an adult.
You
Oh,
as an
sweetheart.
it's like I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child anymore, and you're like,
Oh, sweetheart,
oh,
baby
sweet.
girl.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you are still a child. You look back on your 16-year-old self, and you're like, yeah, no, I was a dumb kid making impulsive, hormonal, little fueled decisions.
And I lost the highlight again. Alright.
Oh my gosh, she's floating head.
I think that's about what it was. You have another plan? Well, good luck. I don't do tarot raids anymore because they only ever really interested me when I was trying to get the right Herba Mystica, and now I don't need Herba Mystica because I have a replenishable source. AKA the ability to just reset my switch light. You agree the tarot raids lately have just been too crazy? Well, I just never really was interested in doing the raids. Like, even in a normal playthrough, the only time I usually do raids is just if I need candies. Like, if I'm doing a Nuzlocke and don't want to grind up my party members too much. Stop switching layers on me! It's getting annoying.
I'm watching. I was watching one. The thing that the whole she's gonna be 16 made me think of this one scene from Phineas and Ferb, and now I'm just switching back and forth between watching you and watching a video called Phineas and Ferb Moments That Live in My Head Rent Free. Remind me again why you have a life-size mold of Candace? I've got life-size molds of all my friends. That doesn't really answer the question, Buford. It's like, okay, so you've got life-size molds of all your friends, including Candace. Why?
What, you don't?
I love Isabella's response to that is, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. No, I do not have life-size molds of all my friends. Do you?
No. Alright. Space. And still have them be a little bit open because that's how cat eyes work. Let's make her own mask because that being a slightly different shade of black is gonna bother me. Hello, Veloz. Welcome. One for all, 1,000,000%. Didn't red look good on the eyes? Oh well, this is a. I'm recreating a pre-designed character, so. I didn't choose her eye color. If I had, I would have gone with blue and used blue accents in her costume because it's Marinette. And not Adrian.
Speaking of Adrian. Adrian.
Yeah.
Adrian.
POV, you're Marinette watching the Adrian ad.
Adrian.
Hey, monkey butt.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Leo. Leo. Hey. Get down from there. You know better. It shouldn't have any weird colored lipstick, right? Nah. Okay. See, that is a new one. Hey, get down. You never knew Ladybug has a brother? She doesn't. Ladybug doesn't have a brother. created a gender bent version of her. And that would be Marino. But he is not her brother. He is her gender bent. And yeah, I do really like this show. I don't think Lady Noire has claw nails like Cat Noir does. So we should be all set with her. Oh, I forgot to fade this in. Mom said the show is the devil? Was your mom like super high Christian or something? So I know some Christian parents really don't like shows that have magic in them. But there's nothing satanic about it. Hello, Heidi, welcome. It's just a show about two 14-year-old kids who live secret lives as superheroes, trying to defeat a villain that they don't know is actually the father of one of them. Oh, I completely forgot this little buckle here. Leo, you leave that alone. You've been lurking while packing for your trip? Oh, enjoy your trip. You going to another Pride Parade? Okay, there we go. There's her buckle. Now, any other details I missed? Not gonna lie, the background music is slightly putting you to sleep. Go to the other reference image I was using. Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, override that. And it is close enough to 10 o'clock that I think we'll probably call it in a little bit. Once we finish with Lady Noire, all that's left is to give her some ears.
Water break.
Water break. Zoom in on here. Get a good sample of the color. There we go. Now, I keep forgetting to turn the mirror back on. Alright. Of course, Marinette is the only person to wear the Cat Miraculous without any other Miraculous on, mind you, while still having her human ears. Granted, we've only seen 3 people, well, 4 people wearing the Cat Miraculous, 3 of whom have worn it by themselves. But of the 3 we see wearing it by themselves, Marinette's the only one. Oh, I almost forgot. The ring! What's a cat superhero without their Cat Miraculous? Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. I think it was... there? Oh no, that's the one I made that has Cataclysm on it. That's Blonde. Is that it? There we go. See, I've got that one separate so that no matter what I do with the costume, I could just pop the ring back on. And did I already save this with the correct name? I did, okay. So I can just do a regular save. Alright, and there is Lady Noire. All done. So let's see who's alive right now for us to raid. Let's see here. Who's live right now? Column is live, doing Safari Week. Neko is playing Nancy Drew. Christian's playing Roblox. Let's see here. So Chev's also live? Yeah, we haven't raided Chev in a while, so we can raid Chev. Alright, I will see you guys over there. Oh wait, I still need to pull him up on my end so I can join you guys in the raid. Because for some reason, YouTube doesn't want to let me switch over. Can you stop lagging so much, please? Alright. I will see you guys over there. So thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very magical